जज नीलेश ओझा साहब। आई एम पी दीप्ति रानी, मेरा नाम पिनिटी दीप्ति रानी है, मैं भुवनेश्वर उड़ीसा से हूँ। अपने बारे में मैं थोड़ा सा एक छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन देना चाहूँगी। मैं वही हूँ जो श्रीदेवी के लिए केस फाइट कर रही थी 2018 में, और जिसका केस को सुप्रीम कोर्ट और प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स ऑफिस ने मिलके प्रूफ्स होने के बावजूद भी जिसके केस को हियरिंग नहीं दिया गया था। मैं वही हूँ जिसने पिछले 3 सालों से ट्विटर पे हाईएस्ट ऑफ इंडियन अथॉरिटीज को टैग करते हुए, आईसीजी को टैग करते हुए मैंने डॉक्यूमेंट शेयर किए हैं, प्रेसिडेंट लेटर्स शेयर किए हैं, डिफेंस मिनिस्टर के डॉक्यूमेंट शेयर किए हैं, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के केस डॉक्यूमेंट्स शेयर किए हैं जब श्रीदेवी जी का केस एग्जामिन हुआ था कमेटी से। बिकॉज यू ऑल रेस्पेक्टेबल लॉयर्स आर प्रेजेंट हियर, तो you must be knowing that in Supreme Court or in whatever court, a case getting accepted, a petition getting accepted as a criminal case is in itself a very big thing. So जो केस मैंने श्रीदेवी जी के लिए डाला था 2018 में वो एक्सेप्ट हुआ था, बट उसके बाद प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स ऑफिस और सुप्रीम कोर्ट दोनों मिलके बहुत मैनिपुलेशन किए थे केस के डेट्स के साथ और केस के साथ, which I had shared publicly on the social media, और जिसको लेके भी काफी सारे लॉयर्स ट्रोलिंग किए थे मुझे सोशल मीडिया में, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के लॉयर्स, और जो लॉयर्स आप लोगों के बीच में भी कुछ लोग प्रेजेंट हैं, ये भी बोल के गए थे कि हम आपके ऊपर फाइल करेंगे, आप गलत डॉक्यूमेंट शेयर करें। लेकिन अभी तक 3 साल हो गया है, अभी तक तो कोई केस हुआ नहीं है। तो इस दौरान, क्योंकि हम लोग अभी सुशांत के केस के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, जब मैं श्रीदेवी जी के केस के बारे में इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रही थी, मेरा एक टीम था, आई हैव कॉन्टैक्ट्स विद पीपल फ्रॉम डिफेंस इंटेलिजेंस एंड ऑल, तो उस टीम से हम लोग इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहे थे श्रीदेवी जी के डेथ के लेकर। सो देन एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इन 2021, फरवरी 2021 टू बी एग्जैक्ट, हमको पता चला कि एक कॉपी ऑफ ड्राइव्स जो नष्ट हो गए बोल रहे हैं, सुशांत के ड्राइव्स का कॉपी, एक कॉपी ऑफ ड्राइव्स, 7 हार्ड ड्राइव्स, 1 पेन ड्राइव, ओके, वी गॉट इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट दैट। देन वी लेड आवर हैंड्स ऑन दैट। फिर हमने खुद चेक किया, उसका मेन लिंक चेक, एनक्रिप्शन पैटर्न चेक किया, सॉफ्टवेयर परचेज डिटेल्स चेक किया, और सोर्स कोड चेक किया, आईपी रोड चेक किया, टाइम स्टैम्प चेक किया, एंड वी ourselves were convinced that these indeed belong to Sushant Singh Rajput. Then also I didn't share it on public platform or social media directly. I first called, my team called Delhi CBI office, and we got an appointment fixed with Nupur Prasad, IPS Nupur Prasad, who is the investigating officer of this case, Sushant's case. तो हमको टाइम दिया गया कि मैडम अगले वीक पूरा मुंबई में रहेंगी, यू कैन गो टू मुंबई एंड मीट हर। सो आई वेंट टू मुंबई ऑन 8th of March 2021. वहाँ पे जो ऑफिस था, वहाँ पे वो नहीं थी, बांद्रा कुला ऑफिस में वो नहीं थी सीबीआई के। I was told that she had to go on some emergency work and they didn't know when she will be coming back. So it was the time of lockdown. I flew all the way from Bhubaneswar amidst lockdown just to submit the drives. That too after taking appointment on phone. But वहाँ पे जाने के बाद ना नुपुर प्रसाद मिलती हैं, ना सीबीआई का कोई ऑफिसर किसी भी तरह का कोई कोऑपरेशन देता है। So in order to make my trip fruitful, I then went to NCB Mumbai, where I met Sharad sir, who is the PA of Samir Wankre. Samir Wankre sir was the NCB Zonal Director of Mumbai that time. I went there because I had some information regarding the drugs case, some Bangalore connection of the drugs case related to some names that had come up in Sushant's case. So I went to NCB office to pass on that information. NCB ऑफिस में मुझे पूरा उल्टा मिला। सीबीआई ऑफिस में जिस तरह का नॉन कोऑपरेशन मुझे दिखा, एनसीबी ऑफिस में पूरा उल्टा मिला। I got cooperation from the spot boy, I mean from the peon, office boy, till the watchman, to the PA. उन्होंने पूछा क्या चाहिए, आप किस लिए आए हैं। जब मैंने बोला कि इंफॉर्मेशन देने आए हूँ जो आपको मदद करेगा, उन्होंने बहुत they said you give us an application, I will give it to sir and then I will give you a time. Then आप बिना अपॉइंटमेंट का आई हैं तो सर नहीं है। तो I said okay fine, I wrote an application and gave, and true to their word, I got an appointment 1 week later. I again flew down to Mumbai on 16th of March. I met NCB Zonal Director at that point of time, Sameer Wankade sir. मैंने उनको जो information देना था दिया. And I again went to Bandra office to meet IPS Nupur Prasad. Though I didn't have any appointment at that point of time, I couldn't meet her. Then I started sharing the contents of Sushant's drives widely on social media, Twitter, tagging all the official handles of the authorities, the investigating agencies, and all the people who are relevant to this case. Openly claiming that these drives, I have also mentioned a disclaimer, openly stating that these drives we believe belong to Sushant Singh Rajput, since we are unable to submit it to the investigating agencies even after trying so many times. We are sharing it with the public so that it comes to the attention of the CBI and it takes the necessary action, since these drives have connection to the ongoing death case of Sushant Singh Rajput. Then again, in August, I continued sharing the drives, the contents of the drives. In August 2021, 20th August 2021, I went to Delhi headquarters of CBI. Unfortunately, on 20th of August, I was told that it was declared holiday on that day. So I had to stay put for 2 days, 20th being Friday, I think. So I had to stay put the weekend. 23rd of August, I went again to Delhi CBI headquarters. I was asked to resubmit the application again. I submitted the application and I got the acknowledgement from the CBI, which I have shared widely on Twitter, tagging everyone as well. And after 4 days, I got a call from CBI's SI Anil Yadav asking me about my application. He asked me questions about the drives, where I got it, and about myself and everything. I gave all the information. And just before hanging up, I made a request that, sir, next time when you give me an appointment to come with the proofs, kindly assure that CBI IT team is ready with you. Because these drives have sensitive information. These drives, in these drives, Sushant has mentioned the names of those people who will be responsible if he is killed. So I cannot be carrying the drives to and forth too many times. So kindly have your IT team ready. When you give me the next appointment, I will come with the drives. You can just carry out the validation in front of everyone and give your verdict, and my job is over. Then SI Anil Yadav, I have to consult with my superiors and I will get back to you. But he never got back to me. And it's more than 2 years since I gave the application, but I haven't received a call from the CBI. But I come to hear in the news that CBI has approached America for getting details about the WhatsApp chats and digital evidences. I mean, someone from India is on their own expenses, they are traveling to Mumbai, they are traveling to Delhi to meet you to submit the evidences, to get them validated. Okay. And you get to hear that they are neglecting you, but they are approaching US. So I don't know what sort of investigation CBI is doing here. And in between that, I have been made to go through a lot of harassment by the social media cell of the cabal that we are talking about. This cabal which has spread its tentacles, through corruption amidst bureaucracy, amidst government, amidst judiciary, and amidst the law enforcement agencies. Today in this court, not a single person here can contradict me if I say that corruption has become the biggest evil, and it is there in each and every department of the government today, irrespective of what all claims are being made otherwise. I have been harassed for taking up Sridevi case. I have been harassed by income tax notices, income tax raids, with income tax officials landing on my home in, in numbers whose expenses might be more than my income. Okay. So, and there are other harassment is also going on. My movements are being tracked. There are cyber attacks on the drives, trying to know their location, trying to sabotage them. There are cyber attacks on my devices. So I am going through a lot. But in spite of all this, when we approach the CBI as a duty, it is the duty, as a duty of a citizen, I am doing my duty. I have come across a proof which I think is very relevant in an ongoing investigation. I try to submit that. But like in Sridevi's case, here the investigation agencies, the law enforcement agencies, and the court, no one is interested to collect the evidences. In the meantime, a lot of planted warriors on the social media as well. Since nowadays, the system which is rotten is now trying to find, the people are now trying to find an alternative, like this citizens' court today. Naturally, citizens will not keep quiet. If the people who have the power in their hands cross all the limits, then the citizens will look for alternative. That is why we are here today. So similarly, social media is an alternative to the journalism, the mainstream journalism that is rotten nowadays. It is totally rotten. Mainstream journalists, no one here can say that mainstream journalist house has shown facts. In spite of them knowing about the Sridevi case when it was in Supreme Court of India, in spite of them knowing about the drives which are with me now, a lot of people have been called on the mainstream channels to depose as Sushant's friends or acquaintances, blah, 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 whom his own sisters have called out as fake later on. But those sort of people are entertained by mainstream media and what sort and what not. And some of those people are available in between you people as well.